Hi. Whew. Came back from Timmy's about an hour ago because I was tired. Now I can't sleep. But I don't know. I was just thinking about shit. Thought I'd tell you about some of the weird mental shit that was going on with me at the start. Like the shit they were doing to me. It was them. Like it wasn't my fucking mind going crazy. Like they must have been doing some like programming to me when I was sleeping, I think, at the crisis center. Because that first 48 hours that they had me up, like it's like I was programmed to walk. I kept hearing it in my head, just walk, walk. But like I was being hunted, so you had to keep moving, right? But it was always walk, walk, keep walking, and I would find like a nice place to lay down and give my feet a fucking break and my legs, and I don't know, just walk, walk. That's all they wanted you to do at the Great Star. They wanted you out there walking. Just keep walking. Get out there, walk around, and look for signs for fucking places to rent. Like, it's fucking insanity. Oh yeah. In one of the bushes I went into, I went deep into one of these bushes. They couldn't really get me out of there like a rabbit, and I was even programmed to walk out of there. Like, while weird shit was happening. That's what I'm getting to. I don't know. When I was in there, like I wasn't hearing voices. Like, what does a voice sound like anyway? You don't hear it with your eardrum. It's physically impossible. It's like I don't know. Like when I was thinking, it was like I was thinking in clear words. Like I don't know how to describe it. But I seen a thing where like, well, Jesse Ventura had a show where they could point to fucking on one of his episodes of conspiracy theory that they could point a fucking thing at you and put thoughts into your head. Like maybe that's what that was. And a lot of times it was almost like something was talking to me. Like, you know, I wasn't thinking. It was just words coming into my head. Like it was, but clear sentences. Shit falling on the trees, off the trees. It's warm out. Well, not really that warm, but warmer. Um, yeah, and it had to be them because the next night, the second night I was kept up, I got pinned in a Tim Hortons. They had a fucking dude in there, and every time I left, fucking cars would come around the block. It was freaking the shit out of me, man. Uh, yeah, and then after the sun came up, I remember I was like falling asleep, and a dude pulled right up to the door, got out, looked at me, and he was fucking sprinting in to get me. And I ran the other side of Tim Hortons, and I ran out. He kind of just at the door, all fucking. He was coming for me, but anyway, I ended up calling the cops. Like, but this guy was a retard that I was talking to. He's like, "You hearing voices? You hearing voices, eh? Like, where did that come from?" And that fucking Nazi fucking psychoanalyst that came and talked to me on the street that one day when I was fucking paneling for money. That's the first fucking thing. Like, fucking, you hearing voices? You hearing voices? That's their new thing. Like, you're smoking weed? You're hearing voices. Like, so it was obviously them. And they want me to be confused by it. Like, yeah, I am hearing voices, man. I need fucking help. Like, bring me to another facility and torture me. And when I first got this thing built, the first night, or first little nap I had in it, I was having a dream. Like, the whole fucking thing, like, collapsed around me, man. And fucking, I couldn't move. I couldn't yell. But it was, like, real. Like, I thought it was, like, Baphomet. That's who I thought it was. Like, because it was all this satanic shit going on. And then I think it was, like, the first night. Remember I read about, like, the Moonies, their indoctrination camp. The guy who wrote the book Moonwebs that I read talked about, like, on the third day, dreamed like seeing this light, and it was, I don't know, kind of overwhelming and shit. But I had that when I was sleeping the one night. There was a light, and I don't know how to describe it. But I was like fighting. I knew if I let it overwhelm me, I was fucked. I was like fighting it with all I had to be myself, to stay myself. Like, and it was so hard, like, to resist it. I knew I had to keep fighting it. It was like, I don't know, I've always had like these little fucking, they're like dreams that are real. And I always see the fucking devil coming up, and not always see him. The first time I seen him, he comes up and like wraps his hands around your throat and just, he's choking you. I wake up and I can see around the room. There's nothing there, but I can't yell for help. I can't talk. I'm convulsing. I can't. It's fucking insane. I don't know. What other mental shit was going on? I don't know. That's enough. That was a lot. I think of more, I'll make a part 2. That was when this all started. Like, I had that, sleep deprivation, I couldn't walk. Hunted by fucking shitloads of these bastards, like. I'm lucky to get out of this. Thank God. Well, anyway. That's good enough for now. Yeah. I'm going to try and go to sleep. See you later.